just pull the arm up and sleep up. Lovely. Now, and just this part of your arm here, I've just to clean it down with a swab.
At Beaumont Hospital in Dublin, Sister Sinead Crudden takes a blood test. Often, it's urgent to get the results back quickly, but in a hospital the size of Beaumont, with miles and miles of corridors, getting samples to the laboratory and getting the results back could take a long time. Happily, this is not the case, thanks to an air tube system installed throughout the hospital.
When we want to send a sample, we have to bag the sample in a biohazard bag. We then put it into the canister. Then we dial the number of the lab we want the sample to go to, and the sample will go directly there via the chute system. Before the system, we had to phone for a porter, or we would have had to take the sample to the lab ourselves, which was wasting time as such, because we could be dealing with the next patient, or the porters could be elsewhere in the hospital, maybe bringing patients from ward to ward.
In 1.5 minutes max, the blood samples will fall into a basket in the distant hospital laboratory. Here, they can be processed immediately in urgent cases, with the results sent back by computer within 15 minutes.
It's extremely important for the efficiency of the blood delivery systems to the laboratory. We actually have 10,000 cans per week with something in them, either blood samples for the laboratory or pills from the pharmacy to the ward. 10,000 trips per week, 500,000 trips per year. Porters are not doing this. This is very efficient. I can't understand why every hospital in the country doesn't have a system like this. As far as I'm concerned, it paid for itself, the major system paid for itself in less than a year.
Before the air or pneumatic tube system was installed, a porter walking the corridors must have been a common sight.
When we came here first in 1987 and 88, we had a lot of portering staff who spent most of the time walking the 8 kilometres of corridors, taking blood samples one at a time from the various wards, from various sick patients, and taking them down here.